Hello. Oh my goodness. Mm, 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 mm. Let me. Yo. Oh man. I hope y'all are having a good day. Happy Thursday. Let me refresh this. I don't know if it said we're live. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can see me just fine. So if you are in the chat, please let me know if you can hear me. That way, we can start the show. But hey, Guitar Bass. Ooh. Hey, Guitar Bass. Let me see. I don't know why it's taking so long. Is it showing me? Okay. That being said, hey, Guitar Bass. It's your girl, Rip Rat, going live with the Breed Talk and Bass Squad. We have to talk. Can we talk for a minute? You know, I named this Mob Radio's Lies, Tory Lanez Drama. And before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, sip you some apple juice or my fave, the vegan water, and let's get into the mess, shall we? The thumbnail is correct. I got Millie, I got Kylie, I got, our petite king Tory, and of course Meg the Stallion up here. So y'all already know what it is. Moderators, as long as they not disrespecting me, disrespecting the rules of Bass Squad, I don't care if they pro Millie. I don't care if they pro Megan. Hell, I don't even care if they're pro Tory. Just remember, opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. Let me say it one more time because they say in order to get into that frontal lobe cortex and whatnot, and it to transmit elsewhere, opinions are not facts. You have to say it at least 3 times. And I know some of y'all lack comprehension skills, not me. I've graduated in the top of my class for, my high school diploma and for my bachelor's, and we will be doing the same for our master's. That being said, everything we say over here is in accordance with Copyright Act of 1976. Let me pull it up for y'all, just in case if some of y'all have some questions, comments, or concerns. Y'all can follow me where I get all the tea. This is my Instagram. This is my personal Instagram. But y'all know we covered the mess over here. This is our Facebook Bass Squad. So make sure if for whatever reason your job does not allow you to tune into YouTube or whatever, you can get the videos right here on the Facebook. For some reason, the jobs allow Facebook. And of course, Twitter, if you're not bitter. That being said, I do not work for free, so thumbs up this video. Great housekeeping rules. If you are not part of Bass Squad, thumbs up the video or thumbs it down. If you are a part of Bass Squad, you already know the rules. Share this video out. Share it in them chats. Do what you do best, and let's get into the best. Not 7 p.m. Well, it's 6 p.m. here, so you must be on the Eastern time. Kayla. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Meezy. Hey, Tamika. I hear you and see you. Thank you, baby. Hey, Divine Taste Cooking. We hear and see you. Thank you, baby. We see you. Thank you. Inspired by you. Hey, Mama Babe. Hey, Vibrant Libra. Random said, come to find out this has nothing to do with the case. So, Dennis, to even tweet that knowing people would speculate, it's disgusting to me. Hey, Random. Glad to be back. Hey, XO. It's about the woman that didn't pay her tab. She's the alleged victim. Doesn't matter. We still gonna talk about Millie because it's because of Millie y'all think Tory Lanez should be free in the first place. She's part of the problem. So let me pull up the article where I saw, because y'all were, you know, when we talk about the kings gotta go to prison, y'all get to no justice, no peace. All of a sudden, y'all social justice warriors, y'all shea butter babies, y'all the hoteps talking about what's wrong with the Black community. But what y'all don't understand is Millie played y'all in 4K. She played y'all in 4K. Played y'all. She should have been a part of the legal team if you let me tell it. If you let me tell it. That's how I personally believe it. You know, she should have been a part of the legal team. Now, I know Dennis Byron sent out that tweet that I put in the community tab. But let me tell you something. Millie felt the pressure. She felt like it was directed to her. As quiet as it's kept. She felt like, oh shit. Because there's no way somebody would say, me speaking on a topic and I was the loudest voice to speak on it, would I think the laws are after me? Absolutely not. Why would I think that? Why would I think that? Y'all be thinking freedom of speech is free, but you can't say certain things. You cannot say certain things. Y'all make it seem like Meg Thee Stallion is targeting Mob Radio. No, she's not. She hasn't mentioned Mob Radio's name. She didn't mention DJ Academics. What she said is, y'all are out here spreading misinformation, and they got mad. Mob Radio wasn't by herself. It was Joe Budden too. But they're liars. They didn't even tell y'all what the charges were. And I know for a fact, if someone doesn't read it off a paper and break it down to a science to y'all, y'all will swear it doesn't exist. Y'all were like, oh, Megan pressed charges against Tory. I said, where are y'all getting this from? Who said that? Who said that? Where was that at? Because she never pressed charges. The prosecutors went and did it themselves. They did not use DNA to lock up Tory Lanez. But y'all don't hear that again because Mob Radio said it, so it must be the truth. Last time I checked, she's not a lawyer. She's not licensed to do law. She's not in criminal law. She's just a social commentator like myself, who y'all happen to like, who other people like that y'all swear y'all don't like. Y'all swear y'all don't like Joe Budden. Y'all swear y'all don't like DJ Academics. But when they was going to have a podcast together and they said, oh, we like Millie, all of a sudden, Millie is the gospel, Millie is the law. And that's when I noticed, I said, oh, people will just believe anything as long as you have a platform. It's crazy. Crazy. So let's get into Billboard. I think this is Billboard who has the article. Black Queen said them having no evidence is what should have him free, to be honest. You weren't there, Black Queen. The people who were there said it, and they said it time and time again. The man said he did it. End of story. His lawyer, who dropped the case because Tory doesn't listen, he's hard-headed, told him to take the plea deal where he would have got community service. His fault. His fault. Millie has common sense and asked the question nobody else had the nerve to say. Okay. Hey, Kimberly. So I'm going to read y'all this article. It says prosecutors asked judge to sentence Tory Lanez to 13 years in prison for the Meg Thee Stallion. Pow pow. The Los Angeles District Attorney says Lanez weaponized misinformation to get his supporters to harass Megan after the shooting. Does this say in here, in this little title right here, Megan did it? Or does it say the prosecutors? I'm going to read it one more time because a lot of y'all lack comprehension. A lot of y'all are emotionally charged. A lot of y'all see Tory Lanez as your brother, your husband, your weak-ass baby daddy that stay in and out of jail for some reason. That's not this. This is Tory Lanez, a celebrity who would not shut up. Who did what? Weaponized misinformation. Who did he use? Mob Radio, DJ Academics, amongst others. I'm going to say it one more time because I know it hurts when we talk about y'all faves. I know some of y'all, your faves would never, but I have no loyalty to nobody but the truth. The truth. I don't desire to be on Megan's PR team. I don't want to sit courtside with her. I'm not that intrigued with her music to do that. I don't have a problem with her. You know, her beef with Nicki Minaj is hers. Okay? If she's going to bust back, put it on wax. That's just how I feel about it. It says the Los Angeles District Attorney. I'm going to say that one more time because I know this is going to hurt y'all heart, and it's hurting y'all deep. Y'all like to argue. Y'all are argumentative. You know, some of y'all should have been lawyers. Some of y'all should have been policymakers, but you're not. The Los Angeles District Attorney says Lanez, Tory, or Petite King, weaponized misinformation to get his supporters, Mob, Radio, DJ, Academics, Joe Budden, The Shade Room, his supporters to harass Megan after the shooting. We've seen it. I don't need to pull up articles. I don't have to drop receipts because we saw it. Y'all can sit up here and play stupid if you want to. I don't play stupid games, so I don't ever win stupid prizes. I didn't muddy my integrity. I didn't do that. Let's continue to read. Los Angeles prosecutors are seeking a 13-year prison sentence for Tory Lanez after he was convicted last year of pow-powing Megan, telling a judge he waged a campaign to humiliate and re-traumatize the victim. We saw it. He dropped a mixtape. He dropped a video. He did tweets. He went to Rolling Loud in Miami. I know that hurts your heart. Y'all don't like to believe the facts. I know y'all hate to believe it, but it's the truth. Hey, DC. Hey, DC Purple Diva. Make sure y'all get the likes up. I'm going to read that paragraph one more time because reading is fundamental. Los Angeles prosecutors are seeking a 13-year prison sentence for Tory Lanez after he was convicted last year of pow-powing Megan, telling a judge he waged a campaign to humiliate and re-traumatize the victim. Lanez, real name Daystar Peterson, faces sentencing next week after he was convicted in December on 3 felony counts over the 2020 incident during which the rapper pow-powed Megan, real name Megan Pete, in the foot during an argument after a pool party in the Hollywood Hills. Nowhere does it say Megan is pushing for this. It says the prosecutors. In a sentencing memorandum filed Tuesday, June 6th, prosecutors argued that anything less than 13 years would endanger public safety. I'm going to read that one more time because I know. I have a Louisiana education, so it's hard to articulate that to you guys. In a sentencing memorandum filed on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, June 6th, prosecutors argued that anything less, prosecutors, that is the key word. That's the key word. It doesn't say Megan. It says prosecutors. Anything less than 13 years would endanger public safety and not be in the interests of justice. In a closing paragraph, they outed not just the pow-pow itself, but what they said came after a campaign to humiliate and re-traumatize the victim. So they wrote it in their statement to the judge. Oh, baby, they was working. The defendant actively invited harassment of the victim by spreading misinformation to his large following in an effort to galvanize the public against the victim. Even the prosecution team without any regard to the dangers it posed. Let's play dumb if we want to. Let's act like he didn't do this. Let's pretend we don't know about the mixtape. We don't know about the video. We don't know about the tweets. We don't know about him going on DJ Academics. We don't know how his father said Mob Radio is his fave and he listens to her daily. We don't know that Tory Lanez wanted to do a podcast with DJ Academics and Mob Radio. You know, the leaders of the Tory Lanez stands. Let's act like we don't know any of that. Let's pretend like we didn't see none of that. Am I the only one who witnessed it? It must be me. Maybe I'm the one whose eyes was functioning and working properly. I don't know. I will continue. All right. Prosecutors wrote the defendant has weaponized misinformation to his large following to such a degree that it has left a lasting traumatic impact on the victim. Where is Lawyers for Workers? Where is Lawyers for Workers? Where's the spicy white that had y'all going, yeah, he's telling the truth. He don't even do criminal law. Where's he at? He's been real silent. He's been real shook. Okay? He's been real on mute. Strange for a man who was vocalizing his thoughts from Lawyers for Workers every day. It seemed like now, when that guilty came down, all of a sudden, where did he go? Do y'all know? Where did our spicy white go? The filing said that Lanez not only lacks remorse, but also is clearly incapable of accepting any responsibility for his own actions. We know that to be true. He ran up on Travis Scott. He ran up on August Alsina. He ran up on that stage at Rolling Loud. He was taunting her with the horse legs. Do y'all remember? I didn't forget. It was an iconic moment on Twitter. It caused a division in the Black community. Let me continue. The defendant's lack of remorse is insidious, leaving this court no assurance that the defendant will not repeat this type of behavior in the future. The government wrote in June 6th brief. I agree. When his ex-girlfriend said Tory was violent, y'all didn't believe her. When Selena Powell said it, you didn't believe her. You didn't even believe Meg. You didn't believe Prince from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all don't believe anybody when it comes to Tory because for some reason, the law is only after Tory. The law is working hard only to get Tory. Next week's sentencing will come nearly 3 years after the July 12, 2020 pow, which happened as a driver was shutting Lanez, Megan, and her assistant and friend, Kelsey, from a party. I think they wrote that wrong, but oh well. Ubering, the driver picked them up from Kylie Jenner's house. According to prosecutors, Meg got out of the vehicle during a heated argument and began walking away when Lanez shouted, "Dance, B," and proceeded to pow at her feet. Following the incident, Meg initially told police officers that she had a cut on her foot stepping on broken glass, but days later alleged that she had been powed. We already know that. When the ER doc went up in there, they say she said it was glass. They wrote it down. But come to find out, it was bullet fragments. Y'all can play dumb. I will not. Lanez was eventually charged in the pow in October of 22. During the trial, Lanez's lawyers made their best effort to sow doubt over who had pulled the pow, who pulled the trigger. They was in there playing Clue. Mind you, this is on Tory Lanez. Again, he did not defend himself. You know, he'd rather be judged by the 12 and not fight for his own freedom. This is what he did. Refused to fight for his freedom. because he didn't want to go under the same scrutiny that Megan went under and Kelsey went under. But when y'all sit up here and tell me, but Mob doesn't lie, Mob lies. She lied. Y'all didn't even know why he went to prison. Y'all didn't know the charges. Lawyers for Workers, a liar. I'm saying this on record. They are liars. Prove to me they didn't lie. Prove to me they didn't lie. DJ Academics, a liar, blatantly lied. The reason people found out what the charges was because it took some homely looking white girl to come up in the courthouse with her backpack on, backpack, and put it out there because y'all wasn't listening to Nick at Night. Y'all wasn't listening to the other black dude. I forget his name. What was his name? Street TV? Mob lied to y'all, and now y'all in y'all feelings because she convinced y'all because she was spreading misinformation. She was spreading misinformation. I don't have to make that up. That's the truth. People who were sitting in the courthouse was like, nah, that's not what was going on. When she was wearing her Fashion Nova's best, wearing Fashion Nova's best, telling y'all, well, she at this one, that one, this one, that one. What does her pussy have to do with, excuse my language, what does her puss have to do with what's going on right now? If he was innocent, if Kylie kicked him out, how come she didn't come to trial? You know, y'all never wondered those things? Because I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. If you're OG babes, who did I say that was protected? Write it in the chat. Who did I say that was protected? Write it in the chat. Everybody lied. Kelsey lied. Tory lied. Megan lied. They all lied. The driver lied. All of a sudden, people going ghost and gone. Write in the chat who I said they was protected. I'm going to continue to read. The Reading Rainbow. Shout out to all my priders. Shout out to all my priders. Oh, snap. That's who they was protecting. Y'all don't want to listen to me, though. That's who they was protecting. Y'all didn't want to listen. The OG bags now, because I told you, I said, no, the math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. Everybody's lying. Everybody's lying. We're going to get into it. I know it hurts y'all heart. I know. Y'all like, why would she say that? Because I can. Because they lied. DJ Academics lied. Joe Budden lied. Millie lied. Y'all saw the transcripts, unless they got some magical data that the world didn't see. You mean to tell me you have a track record of being violent and you don't defend yourself? In America? In California? Oh, they just trying to railroad a black man. I should have known. The Kings, put your fist up. Drop the fist for our king. No justice, no peace. As I was saying, Tory Lanez lawyers made the best effort to sow doubt over who had pulled the trigger, painting a scenario in which Harris could have been the pow-pow, but a key defense witness, I'm going to say that one more time, a key defense witness offered confusing eyewitness testimony, and prosecutors pointed to an earlier interview in which Harris pinned the blame squarely on Lanez. Botch Booty Kelsey pinned the blame squarely on Lanez. Megan herself offered powerful testimony that Lanez had been the one to pow-pow her. Neither Lanez nor the driver took the witness stand. Oh my God. Bree, did you solve the puzzle in the crime? Neither Lanez, Daystar, Draystar, or Petite King, nor his driver took the stand. I'm going to let that marinate in y'all spirits. one more time because, you know, comprehension. I want it to pierce in your frontal cortex right here. Bow. Okay? Y'all ready? Me. Neither Lanez nor the driver took the witness stand. Oh my God. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Not our petite king. I gotta put some ice in my water because we cooking today. While I'm putting ice in my water, make sure y'all put the thumbs up video up, please. Please and thank you. Because I don't want y'all looking at my body. Oh man, what the ice fell. Y'all know it's hot in San Antonio. Y'all know it's hot in San Antonio. Y'all can get the same article from Billboard. Oh my goodness. In June 6th brief, prosecutors also cited other post-pow actions by Lanez. Oh my God, now he has a history. Prosecutors also cited other post-pow actions by Lanez. They pointed to an Instagram post in April in which he made unfounded accusations that prosecutors had chosen to hide and suppress evidence. The jokes write themselves. When they say they will use everything that you say and do in a court of law, baby, I don't know what Miranda rights you was listening to. You know, we have all these internet lawyers, queens and kings, you know, DJ Academics, where he get his law degree from, Penn State. Millie must have got hers from, you know, Harvard, you know, because she's an educated queen. Yes. Shout out to these active lawyers, you know. While they was dragging homely Megan, you know, Megan Cuniff, yeah, when they was getting kicked out. Because they were spreading misinformation as the new media, you know, it happens. I'm going to read that line one more time because, you know, I know this is hard for y'all. Our petite king is facing serious time. In the June 6th brief, prosecutors also cited other post-pow actions by Lanez. They pointed to an Instagram post in April in which he made unfounded accusations that prosecutors had chosen to hide and suppress evidence. They also cited an October incident in which he allegedly assaulted August Alsina following a concert in Chicago. The fact that the defendant committed another unprovoked attack on another person while he had a violent felony case pending before this court speaks volumes, they wrote. He didn't care about himself. He wasn't out here feeding the homeless. He wasn't out here writing hooks for free. I'm reading it verbatim. You can't make this up. He did this to himself. Y'all want us to be out there, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Because Megan did it. Megan didn't do anything. Megan said, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Y'all didn't want to leave her alone. The prosecutor was over there, oh, I'm about to get him. Because one thing I know about the Black community, what they love to do, whether you are a celebrity, whether you're a regular Dougler, is if you come for one of their kings, because for some reason, Tory Lanez is the pinnacle of kings. Yes, king. my man. And y'all man was going to leave her for dead. But our petite king one thing for certain, two things for sure. Go against the black men in America, baby, they're going to drag you to the pits of hell. They are going to drag you to the pits of hell. They will drag you. They will be like, oh, she was giving that puss out to everybody. That's why he pow-powed. And I said, what? The people who was in court said, one, none of them acted as if they had any sexual type of anything going on. But let's go with that. They had a sexual relationship. If Kylie wanted you, which I'm going to bring up Miss Kylie Jenner now, our snow queen, our baby in the manger. Isn't that what the lyrics said? Somebody quote me, because I vividly remember quoting those lyrics to the OG Vase when he dropped that mixtape. She looked like a baby in the manger. Remember when he said he effed all of them except for Kylie? Strange, right? So why did you try to fight Travis? Okay. Kylie Jenner is on a show with her family called The Kardashians on Hulu. Kylie was like, you know, I love when people get drunk. You get to see the real them. And my secret is, no matter how much we're drinking, I can drink these hoes under the table. And I sat there and I said, what'd she say? Let me run it back. I can drink these hoes under the table. Tory Lanez, our petite king, who everybody's trying to defend and say he's innocent, is on video recording in the jail. In the jail. For some reason, I didn't know they record calls now. Wow. It's real bright. On the call said, well, when I went in, I had to take 5 shots. Now, some of y'all can't drink like other people can drink, but let me tell you how Miss Kylie Jenner gets down. When Kourtney was getting married, everybody was shit-faced. Guess who was left standing? Kylie. Kylie said, in order to get up in mi casa, you got to take 5 shots. Now, I don't know if it's strange we can't find the articles, because when this first went down, did they say there was 2 women or 3? Anybody in the chat? Did they say it was 2 women or 3 in the car? I don't think there was no arguing over puss. I don't think there was arguing over peen, because Kelsey and Megan flipped dudes before. See, you got to pay attention to what people are saying. Kelsey hasn't lived a lavish life since she was dropped from Megan. Ooh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Run the checkup. Run the checkup. And run the checkup. It says, riddle me this. How did her former bestie fly home with that C-19? Wasn't Callie on lockdown? Did she went home from something else? Ooh. CW, your brain is working. There's so many. The math. You know that meme where the lady is just sitting there and the numbers is just flying by and she's trying to calculate? Y'all remember that? I do. When it first came out, y'all can't even find the full Instagram live where they was all there. Not the part where Kylie and Megan is hanging out and then we see Tory in his underwear. I'm talking about from start to finish. Y'all can't find that nowhere. Have y'all ever wondered why? Everybody was sitting there lying. You mean to tell me Odell Beckham is at the house? He witnesses these drunk antics. You got EJ King, who wanted to be seen, witnessing it and says, oh, well, you know, when she gets lit, she gets a little violent. That's funny, because how come if she's the violent one, they didn't kick her out, put her in Uber and tell her to go? while we're causing, we have questions. We got direct questions that people need to ask, and we the people, because you want to be on the petite king's dick. How come you didn't ask that? How come you didn't ask where was Kylie? Because when they got off the live, everybody was real flirty. Everybody was real friendly. They didn't look violent. And they was touchy-feely. I said, oh, they about to have a little orgy or something over there, huh? I don't know where Stormy was. You mean to tell me y'all got rich niggas in the house and Kelsey is going to bed? But when the incident goes down, she calls her boyfriend? See, I paid attention to what that man said. That man said, I heard them fighting, pulling her towards the river, not away from the river, towards the river. Y'all know in California, there's this river where people get washed up at. They end up in the river and they instantly gone. They was pulling her over there and she was screaming and fighting. That's what made him come to the window. And he said, I thought they was going to throw her in. When he said that, he's talking about the petite king, Mr. Innocent, Kelsey. And the only reason the bodyguard got out the vehicle is because he heard the sirens. Y'all don't think that's alarming? Y'all don't think that's suspicious? Why was they trying to throw her in? How come he didn't take the stand? How come the defense didn't call on Kylie since she kicked him out the house? That's what y'all keep saying. But I know for a fact when I was watching the Instagram, Kylie didn't look lit. She said it on her show. I could drink these hoes under the table. I said, that's suspicious. Drink them under the table. Then we hear the audio. Hey, I'm sorry. Please let her know I'm sorry. What you sorry for? What are you sorry for? They can't post a picture where Tory Lanez and Megan are laid up sexually, or Kelsey and Tory Lanez laid up sexually, but they want us to believe that they was laid up somewhere and sneaking and geeking. All this internet, all this technology, nobody has a picture. Nobody, that's crazy. Even the bust downs have pictures. Even the hating holes in the back got pictures. And y'all wanted to spend, y'all couldn't come up with nothing better because, someone always told me when the math ain't mathing, the girls is lying. I don't get paid. I don't want to do a podcast with Tory Lanez. Y'all act like Tory Lanez was out here doing something great. All he had was quarantine radio because y'all was in the house bored where he had girls shaking their ass on Instagram. We know that because Boosie said, put your pussy on live for $1,000. Iconic moments. Y'all are making it seem like Tory Lanez is out here the Prince of hip hop, or the Babyface of hip hop, or the Teddy Riley of hip hop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And then you're mad, Millie, because people said you lied. You did lie. You lied. DJ Academics lied. Lawyers for Workers lied. Just a bunch of liars. Spinning the narrative. Spinning the pendulum. Now you're taking breaks and stuff because you worried because you went on Station Head talking about you ought to bang her. Are you dumb? What's not clicking up here? Some of y'all take this way too far. Y'all make yourselves look bad, and then you want to be like, oh, the fans. I can say whatever I want. Freedom of speech. You can't threaten people, baby. That's why she was calling down to the courthouse, seeing if they was going to issue her a warrant because what she said on Station Head. You nervous? You spooked, mama? I thought you didn't give a fuck. That's what the girls be saying. That's what they be saying. The people want to know. Pink Lazy P, yes, she did. She said it on Station Head. I heard the clip. The only reason I didn't bring it over here is because they say you like to play them Armand Wiggins and Tasha K games, and I don't have time. I don't have time. She said it. And then you took a break, mysteriously. And then got mad because people were praising Nick at Night. I said, all this because you was going to get a podcast? Kylie's not innocent. Everybody keeps missing out Kylie. I lumped her right back in. If you're an OG vet, I told y'all they all were lying. They only like to point out Megan was lying because she be spreading that push from here to there. Okay, and Millie, we heard you on Beyonce's internet said you was sucking dick through boxes. Stop it. If that ain't some whole shit, I don't know what it is. Stop it. Stop it. When you young, you can do whatever you want. Who is her responsibility but herself? If she want to give that puss up, let her give it up. Y'all act like y'all don't understand the stages of grieving. I get she's a social climber. I don't like how her and Nicki Minaj have whatever they got going on. But guess what? Put it on wax. Nicki said, I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. Uh-oh. She put it on wax, so it's up to Meg to respond. Or not. But you know what I'm not going to do? Make it seem like Megan being a social climber affects me. No, I mean, she makes some good music. She makes some good music. She's staying out the way. She's out there with the soccer player. Do you, girl? She said she'll come back when she's healed. What do you want me to do? I'm not that invested. I'm not. My job is to cover celebrity news and gossip, not get in bed. It's not worth it. Because the moment you get in bed with some of these celebrities, you start losing common sense. Megan's a liar. They all lied. What are you talking about? They all lied. All of them. Kylie didn't even say a thing. Did y'all notice that? Or y'all didn't notice that when y'all was out here dragging Meg? Meg was the only liar that night. Everybody else was a saint and they was telling the truth. Nobody changed their story. No one. You got Box Booty Kelsey sitting up there not even pleading the fifth. Girl, they gonna lock your ass up next. Good luck. You did this to yourself. Mom, you out here spooked and nervous because you thought Miss Penn State, Miss Harvard graduate, Miss Lawyers for Workers, you thought teaming up with them niggas was going to do something for you. And now look at you. Everybody radio silent. DJ Academics can't even sell out his arena. Y'all don't want me to talk about it. Y'all like being lied to. Can we get the likes up? Y'all love being lied to. As long as somebody says, fuck Meg, then it makes sense, right? She's still rocking purses that her ex-homegirl bought her. Still rocking clothes she can't even fit that Megan bought her. That she was getting with her Fashion Nova deals. She married to Erica Banks or had a baby with Erica Banks' manager and thought that was a come-up. Child, please. It's given it was supposed to be a setup gone wrong. And that's why Tory won't get on that stand. Because why else? It don't make sense. He came there by himself. It was his vehicle. If you know you hot, why would you even have a weapon in the car? Knowing you just had an incident not even a month ago. But y'all don't want to remember that because y'all like fairy tales, y'all like fallacies. Y'all like to believe the lies because somebody with a huge platform and a big ass mouth said it. Talk that talk, my favorite blogger's favorite blogger. Box Booty. Oh no, it's Botch. It's Botch. Y'all seen it. Hey Malcolm. Hey Mookie. Not the disappearing act. She said a lot more. Thank you, CW. I paraphrase. I'm being nice. Imagine going to jail for a midget who not even her man. Oof. Oh my gosh, she completely unhinged. I'm telling y'all the truth. I didn't make this up. I swear I think she has a personal connection or vendetta against Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion must have took her little crush back in Houston. She's a married woman. She shouldn't be crushing on nothing. Yes, the petite king. I bet you Chris told Kylie she better not say. And that's possible because there's no way I'm going to risk 13 years of my life and not get on the witness stand. I'm not doing it. I dropped the link in the chat for y'all if y'all want to come up. Talk about it, Rich Auntie, because where was Caitlyn's daughter's side? Ooh. Thank you for the donation, Facts. Not 5 shots. They took 5 shots to get in. He was really out here out of control. Yup. Hey, Jacquez. Hey, baby. Get the likes up. I know how to read. I knew Millie was lying. Her subs aren't stupid. They know she was lying. They are laughing at her, not with her. Ooh. Ooh, Oakland. Oakland, I know the law of the lands. You know, everybody knows in California, even though there's weapons everywhere, you cannot have them. You cannot have weapons in California. I don't know why y'all making it seem like it's just this unseen thing. It's unheard of. No. I still don't believe her former bestie had relationships with him. I don't believe neither one of them was sexual. I believe they was bonding over the fact that Tory Lanez's father was absentee. His mother passed away. Megan's mother passed away. Her father was in prison, passed away. Grandma passed away, and she had the leech, Watch Booty Kelsey over there. But Kelsey didn't know how to follow through. They were supposed to throw her ass in that river. You let me tell it, but they got scared. What they didn't expect was drunk ass Meg to fight back. Ooh. This is wild. You're the first person I ever heard call Mob Radio out. No, JB, there's other people who called her out. I'm just telling y'all she's a liar. She's a liar with her homeboy DJ Academics. While she's up there flying her titties, she should have been showing y'all what he was being charged with so y'all wouldn't be confused. She pressing charges. Y'all didn't even understand. Look at the internet. It tells you people don't read. Where's Lawyers for Workers? Where's the Spicy White? Y'all just gonna let him off the hook? Y'all gonna let him come back and tell y'all about hip-hop law? Don't he practice malpractice law or something? Child, people don't even want to be themselves anymore. Hey, Talisha, and he ain't even a U.S. citizen, okay? A domestic terrorist. A terrorist. Whooping the Americans' ass. Beating up all these Americans. All these taxpayers. Y'all don't care nothing about it. Mind you, he doesn't even go here. I remember Miss Conspiracy Theory tried to debunk the August situation. Barbie Tings, really? I saw the busted lip. I was like, dang, not they beating up our blind bisexual man. Shout out to the Priders, loved ones. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. I'm here for it. Hey, Caleb, preach. LOL. Academics is known for getting paid from celebrities. He's not creditable. Ooh. Hey, Jinx Meeks, not Meg fan, but just because her box is busy doesn't mean anything. Yup. So was the former bestie supposed to take Meg Thee Stallion's place in the rap game? This is wild. I think they were supposed to get rid of her ass. And they failed. Because before this incident happened, before the bang bang, Megan asked to see the contracts. She asked to negotiate what was in the contracts. She was willing to stay at 1501. Y'all go back and listen. She was willing to stay. She asked to see paperwork. All of a sudden, she's having, a drunk night with Kylie. And then all this shit pop off. But we worried about her puss. What does the puss have to do with the prostitute in China? I don't care if her puss was busy from here to the Himalayas. Is she out here burning niggas? Like, why do we care who she's sleeping with? Gen Zers and millennials listen to AK. Ooh. Hey, Binary Code. Yes, get the likes up. Low is the law. Law is the law. I agree, Couture. Yeah, like, it's so wild to me. Lawyers for Workers was all on Vlad lying for Tory. Spreading misinformation. And you saw what Vlad did immediately. Her ride or why? How would Little Gremlin benefit? I'm just asking. He's violent. He probably was getting paid. I don't know. Something ain't right about that 1501 situation. Why did he show up with a tool and he just got in trouble for it a few weeks before? Ship Tory back to the certified mail to Canada. Okay? Lawyers for Workers is an employee. Camp Z. Ooh. Back, I got a call. Okay, so what did Milagro lie about? Tanya, she lied saying that she said a lot. I'm not even about to do this with y'all. Y'all know what she lied about. She lied. She lied. Blatantly lied. Let me scroll up. Hold on. What's up? We sipping the tea. I saw that. It's not about the woman that didn't pay her tab. She's the alleged victim. Ooh. Them having no evidence is what should have him. I read that one. Hey, Kimberly. The court didn't have evidence, and that's what goes. Everyone heeds this. Could be any of us. No, that's not true, Black Queen. There was evidence. He was out there. He was pow-powing. That was the evidence. There's an eyewitness. Y'all just be, oh, the DNA. DNA wasn't even what they convicted him off of. I'm not talking about anything. I know I'm innocent. Well, everyone is entitled to their opinion. That's facts. Hey, August. Hey, baby. Hey, y'all. Get them like some hey, Rello. Mob Radio still got these people thinking Tory innocent. There's some Black men who don't deserve to be in prison, who are falsely convicted, right along with Black women. But I tell you who's not falsely convicted, Tory Lanez. Did he defend himself? No. He didn't get on the stand. The driver didn't get on the stand. I wonder why. She was over there babysitting his kids. How come she didn't ask him? LA don't play about that pow, and they don't. Wait, 13 years or more, and he could have took 2 years probation. 2 years probation. You see what you do? He was being arrogant. Do I think Megan is a social climber? Absolutely. Yes, I do. I think she's a social climber. I think that, she puts herself in situations because she was under the influence. But I also believe she's seeing it clearly now. You see, she fired every goddamn body. Everybody got fired. All of y'all are fired. EJ got fired. The hairstylist got fired. The bestie got fired. Everybody got fired. Everybody. And I said, that's good. You need to fire them, because if somebody is watching you spiral out of control and they're not helping you, they're part of the problem. It reminds me of that movie True Story with Kevin Hart. Art sure do imitates life, don't it? All the bloggers shaking in their boots, and they was laughing at Tasha K. Not the bloggers that don't care. Rello! Hey, Type 5, you are right. Right. The digital footprint. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm glad y'all doing great on this Thursday. I dropped the link in the chat. He knows. She knows Tory did it. I made it. Hey, Angie. Yes. Yep, he was doing way too much to be clowning. He's innocent. Claiming he's innocent. I'm sorry. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. I spoke at several I've done congressional hearings. Congressional. I did audits in the courthouse with Ernest and Young. I have stood before the who's who's. And let me tell you something. They don't care about what you think about, what you're saying. Did you do it? Yes or no? Let's get to it. What? I would have been like, if Kelsey did it. He didn't want to use it. What they wanted the jurors to believe was Megan was this whore, loose with the puss, and she was so drunk she pop out herself. But the problem was the trajectory of the bullet fragments, the gunpowder residue, and the witness. He got himself in prison. I don't care if y'all don't like Megan. That's not my problem. I said they all lied. All of them changed their story. Tory Lanez changed his story several times. Then you had Botch Booty Kelsey changing her story. Where did she get the bruises from? Where did she get the bruises from? Girl was beat to hell. Guess who has a history of knocking hoes between the washer and dryer? Tory does. But I guess Legal Eagle, Miss Penn State and them didn't tell y'all that. Hey, Kashmir, welcome.
Hey, is my audio good?
No, you need
Can
to
you hear
turn it
that
up.
go kart?
It sounds like you far.
It sound like a bar. Okay, hold on. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Turn yourself up though. Turn up your mic.
Okay, it's all the way up.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna stop the go kart. But
Yeah, stop the
how you
go-kart.
doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. Everybody mad still. Why is everybody still mad at Megan? Nobody mad at the state of California, cause that's who getting rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and those 7 jurors. So no matter the lies that y'all heard on the internet, the 7 jurors, they actually got a chance to hear what happened firsthand, and they think he need to be in jail. And he really should have got attempted murder because he let go 5 at that girl.
I'm telling y'all, I think there was a plot because we know for a fact Megan liked to get lit. She gets sloppy. We've seen her get sloppy drunk. We've seen it, right? What they didn't expect was her to fight back. That's the problem. If you let me
And,
tell it, she
and
started
which
fighting
is
back, and
okay.
it was like, ooh.
She in her early 20s. Everybody in their early 20s was out drinking, partying, doing their thing. So she did nothing wrong, even if she was laying down with everybody. She doing what most 20 something year old girls do. And people talking about she lied. Yeah, she did lie for him. She really did lie for him. Like most women lie for their abusers. That's why the state pick up cases. And that's what happened with Tory. If you look at the paperwork, it say the state of California versus Tory.
Yeah,
What
it
they
does.
started. Yeah. So I don't even see where all the anger coming from because in the very beginning, Megan lied for him. She was not gonna say that he shot her.
Exactly.
And keep it stat like he shot at her 5 times. The fragments hit her.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand how they don't. You know what? It's all these people who went to school for CSI. You know, I forgot. We got a lot of lawyers. we got a lot of we got a lot of investigative reporters. You know, yet somehow our people they're not helping the people in their state.
Yeah, that's wild. And you see the one lawyer that was on the case, he done disappeared, hiding his face now.
Lawyers for workers. Where is he at?
Right. Ain't nobody else gunning for him but these bloggers. That's it. People say they don't want this man to go to jail. But if that was your mama he shot at 5 times, you would want him under the jail.
No, they don't want him to go to jail, even if he did.
Sad. It's sad the world that we live in. I just keep hearing everybody say, "Oh, I'm hurt for him. He's got to do 13. He ain't even built for it." Well, he acting like he built for it. He
He a
attacked the
thug.
man while his
He
case was
went
pending.
from singing R&B to became a gangster rapper. Like, I don't
And
know not one song by Tory Lanez by heart. None.
all
Okay.
I know is that remake that he made. He's really a remake king. That remake that he made of that Brownstone song. That's really the only song that I had ever heard from Tory.
I forgot about that. I was
Yeah.
thinking of the what's that song? I don't it's a Caribbean song. Everyone falls in love sometime. I thought
And I ain't even know that was him. That was him.
no, he has a song that's like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, because he remake everything Like they giving him so much credit, he bite everybody. He got a list of people that said he stole music from him. Z-list artists. Like, why
Not
y'all
Z.
backing this man so hard? I don't get it.
They like him.
They like him.
Wow. I don't know. I just think people are so crazy. And
They
see,
like him. That's the only thing they got. They like him. So just say you don't like Megan and you don't care that she got shot. But please stop saying that he innocent. Because everything points to guilt. Even the fact that he could not say that he didn't do it. You're guilty.
like, let the blacks handle it. Chris wouldn't let her child get into that hood mess. But that's what I'm saying. She was an essential part. She was very integral. She was intertwined. They said, which is Tory Lanez's defense said verbatim, Megan was acting rowdy. She was bad about it, right? Kylie said, get the F out my house. So she kicks them all out, not Megan. Just all three of them have to go. That don't make sense. Because the live I saw, they was in the pool in Kashmir. Nobody has it. That's how I know that Kardashian Jenner money is long, baby. Because the reports came out and said it was three women. It went from three women in the car to two when it initially came out. I said, what?
Well, I don't blame her for not wanting her daughter in that ghetto mess. She pulled some strays to get me up out of it too.
Okay.
And Megan really made a mistake. Like she wanted to turn around and go get him for what? Should have left him where he was at.
I don't think she turned around at all. I think he was already in the car. I think they was already done whatever they were supposed to do over there, right? Megan and Kelsey and them was the cover. I want Tory to come over here because if we really run it back, there's a video that surfaced of Tory Lanez and his crew pushing up on Travis Scott. What's that about? Nobody's questioning that.
Yeah, he tried to fight Travis. But I thought that was before the shooting though.
He wrote a whole song. Kylie is a baby in the manger. I said, what?
She did not want him. I think his head was a little big that night. He got mad, probably because he had to leave the party. He really thought he was gonna get some. He arguing with Megan, and then it just went left. She probably reminded him that he a Z-list artist and she a A-list, and that's where it really went left. Cause you can't tell dudes like that they nobody.
That's why I said that was a scary night. Thank God he didn't off anyone. Exactly. Can y'all send the link? I dropped the link. Sassy modern day men,
And
including
then,
his witness.
you see like the response that man had when August Alsina walked away from him. He instantly wanted to go put hands on him, and he did. That's what Megan did. Walked away, and she got shot at. He don't take
Facts, but
the
you
people
expect
walking away.
people with low cognitive intelligence to understand due process. Ooh, oh my God. Why are y'all like this? I want to get on there with y'all. Albert, the link is dropped, baby. Happy Pride to Sheree from. Oh my God.
Sheree swole, ain't she?
We saw Swell Lady getting Subway today, and I was like, damn, her arms big as shit. They were like this big. Like this part. What is that part called? The bicep?
Mm-hmm.
She looked like she could just like wear with her arm like this.
But when I see that picture though, I finally understood why they was quiet when she said, "Who gonna check me, boo?" She knew nobody was gonna check her.
Oh, Nicole said we got a lot of internet lawyers and therapists. Sheree. Kay, Sheree looked wild in that picture. It's because she used to be a bodybuilder or something, right?
I
It's
never
not,
knew a
it's
history.
Flower Girl said it's wild that folks want to sacrifice Meg for something Tory did. He should have took the deal. Because they offered it to him. I remember that was a thing. They kept offering it to him. That's why that Lindsay Lohan's lawyer was like, I'm out of here.
And
She's
then you
like,
see he took a picture with her the guy that she's suing, her manager or whoever, Carl
yeah.
Crawford. He took a picture with him,
Took a picture with them. He was taunting her.
and
Uh
then
Box
Carl
Booty
threw him under
Kelsey
the
dropped
bus.
a diss track. Come on now, y'all.
Yep. Come on now. Then Carl said he don't even know Tory. He distances himself from the. I don't blame him.
Where's his loud daddy at, Gigi? We all want to know. Is he cursing Rock Nation now?
What was Millie saying on the station head?
Oh, she said that, and I'm summing it up because I'm paraphrasing because I don't have it off the top of my head. Pretty much, she was like, "They trying to silence me. They can't silence me. Y'all know how I really do." And then she was like, "I ought to pow pow," and I said, "No, this bitch did not. Are you
Papa who?
crazy, Megan?"
Wow. Why is she so? Girl, get over it. You want to pop out somebody you don't know? Yeah, I'm starting to think Tory put it down on her or something. She tripping.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Because I know somebody quoted it in a comment section, and I said, bitch. Because I thought I was the only one who heard it. See, I didn't bring it to the internet when I heard it. I
Why
was
they want to
like, you
bring
know
so much
what?
harm to that girl? She already they tripping.
So many lawyers and paralegals, okay? At this rate, we're going to free everybody. Because, you know, they be quoting the law, honey, in
The scary part,
2023.
the scary part is we got people that actually be sitting up listening to these people. That's the scary part.
I don't even, I almost said something. I don't want to get canceled. Y'all know they love canceling us women's. I'm not saying not be subscribed. I'm not a hating hoe like that. What I will say is this: Millie was wrong. DJ Academics was wrong. Joe Budden was wrong. Lawyers for Workers was wrong. Like, spinning this narrative because y'all don't want to see a black man in a system he put himself in, because for some reason y'all visualize y'all daddies, y'all uncles, y'all brothers, y'all cousins, y'all sons, whoever has a penis in there who put themselves there. 9 times out of 10, not everybody in prison is innocent. But I don't know anything. I don't know shit.
But out of all those people you named, everybody has really backed down except for Millie.
They don't believe in men doing the crimes. The police brutality campaigns have warped people's brains. Do the crime, do the time. And the problem was they was giving him literally some damn what do you call that? Uh Probation. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I see somebody in the chat said if he in it, I wouldn't take a plea if I was innocent.
He didn't take the stand either.
Right. Now that's what I would have took the stand and broke everything down, let them know I did not do this. Like R. Kelly said, I did not do this.
So somebody said these people need to understand that journalism requires integrity. They don't have that. And that's why they look ridiculous, latching on to this trial and Tory's innocence to keep their narrative.
And Millie acting confused every time they put her out the courtroom. You not spilling out facts. You got to get out.
They coming up there dressed to the nines, honey. You think they was trying to get them a man.
Dress the mess.
Dress for success. That's what I like to call it.
Dress the mess.
Yes, internet therapist too. Didn't Kyle unfollow Meg the Stallion? I mean, if he did, child, Kyle
He
unfollowed them
paid.
all.
He
He's
paid
so
them off.
weak. He's so weak. I don't like. I don't care. And I hope his best friend sees this. He's weak, and what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Exposes scammers, abusers, and predators. No accountability for men. Apparently, they all innocent. Ooh. Kyle said, child, the ghetto. I don't do Megan like that, but it's not going to antagonize that person. Yep, Cash, I agree. Toy's father. It all makes sense now.
His father's quiet too now.
Hey, Phyllis, it says they all lied. No one knows what happened that night but the four people that was there. She said what she said in court. I don't agree with what you are saying, but to each his own. I mean, that's fine. I'm sorry, you're good. They don't read the Constitution, child. Ooh.
What she said she don't agree. She
Yeah.
still think he innocent.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask that, because I didn't care.
Uh, right.
I didn't see it, but that's okay. I like the video. Not his loud daddy. I mean, wasn't he out here sending out curses and whatnot? Sheree's a full-on stud. Oh my God, see Flora. Y'all gonna leave Sheree alone. Sheree did look strong as fuck.
Yeah. Ray look like she could take me on.
She probably can. She probably can lift you up too.
Woo.
I'm over he's a black man narrative too. Nino, cancel her. Ooh, not Nino. Sheree should go to her true lover. Ooh, love wins. Yes, his daddy is loud and ghetto. He thought he was serving Malcolm X with the kufi. Ooh.
Serving Malcolm X.
Oh my God. Oh, she knows Meg Thee Stallion from Houston. I'm telling y'all. Oh, so maybe she was up on her man. If you mess with me, I'll take your man. Do you think that's what it was? Remember when Nene said Sheree had baseball bat legs? Yes, I do. Hey, Lovebug. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Kamani? How would you say that, Kashmir?
Kamani. Yeah.
Kamani. His father made it worse, yelling like a buffoon in the courthouse. Ooh. Queen T says, I thought it was Tory's brother. No, that's his daddy. That was his daddy. He lied too. You don't know what happened, so stop speculating. You don't know either, so stop trying to get clout. I don't like. Phyllis, get clout
Bye.
off of who? Off of who? I love when you
Why
know
do we
what, Cashmere. I'm gonna let you go. I love when y'all do this because, baby, my name been ringing bells as soon as I got on social media. When I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers, Gumby came for me. And I dragged his ass to the pits of hell. So if I needed clout off of anybody, it was my mama and my daddy because they birthed the star. Please be for real. I'm a pop culture phenom. I'm your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. I didn't get 1 million views by being a clout chaser. They was chasing the clout. If you notice, when I go live, the hoes go live after. Please be for real. Go ahead, Kashmir.
Yeah, who did clout off of jailbird Z-list artists? Like, let's be for real. He was Z-list before he shot her. He was Z-list during the time he was waiting on his trial. He's still Z-list.
Okay.
Nobody needs clout from him. He's not the one to collect clout from, baby.
Tory Lanez is 5'5". Please be for real. And if you saying I need clout off of Millie, I think Millie is a beautiful girl. I think she's very educated. But the talk around the YouTube streets and the internet is she's a catfish. So this face
A
is mine.
catfish and a liar.
So
She don't watch people like
clout. If I wanted clout, I would put Tasha K's name in there. The fuck?
exactly.
The one who runs YouTube. What? The things people say to make themselves feel good. Like, please. Was Lawyers for Worker really a lawyer? Yes, he is. He's like what do they call it? An accident lawyer? Like insurance lawyer. Like if you get in an accident, he does that or something like that.
She need to be like the rest of the supporters and go hide.
Okay, while she was down there calling to the courthouse, who calls the courthouse if you don't think you in trouble? Child.
He was spooked
I
and
wouldn't
nervous.
give a damn if the world was saying, oh, someone's getting arrest warrant out in San Antonio for celebrity news and blogger. You think I would be calling? For what? Baby, come find me. You have to serve me because I know the law.
You see, academics ain't following up with that craziness.
He can't, baby. He out here, he's embarrassed because he couldn't even get 100 people to come to his event. But they the new media. Child, please. Child, please. They never have this energy for innocent women in jail. Oh, Pink Lazy P, you took it there. But y'all have Crackhead Joe. Y'all kept him fat. I knew CW was gonna do it. Listen, we're all menaces to society.
Like they love them strung out narcissists.
And I watched my radio because I'm a Barb, and I believe Millie was extremely wrong. Ooh, thank you for that. Meg left Cottonmouth for the $100 million. Who is Cottonmouth? Party? Who's Cottonmouth? Oh my God. See, y'all be having these names, and I be feeling like Sonya is going to eat me up. All right, so that's so dumb. Either he has something to hide or his ego was over his height and he couldn't reach. Ooh. At least when you take the stand, it gives reasonable doubt. Baby, CW, they don't want to hear that. That makes too much sense. That makes too much sense. People love dealing in these falsehoods, these fallacies, these dreams. They just think I want to get on the internet and lie for somebody I've never met. Like, I could meet Megan Thee Stallion and be okay. I will be excited because I think I like some of her songs. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie, but I'm not gonna be like, girl, let me fight for you. Girl, if you don't go fight for yourself, if you don't get in the stew and do what you need to do, fight really, back. Like,
yeah, she was fighting like he was blood for real though.
Okay.
Like her blood brother. And she really successfully manipulated like majority of the internet. I can't say that. She really did.
She got a gift, baby.
Yeah, she got a gift. Now she can lie to you and you believe it. But she couldn't lie to me.
Big difference between blogging and journalism. That's definitely truthful, but they still in us, girl. When I say us, my coworkers. I had to get in Nick at Night about integrity in journalism and research. I'm glad she got it right. Ooh, Flo. You was dragging her. I love when y'all drag the girls because y'all stay dragging me. Y'all stay trying to drag me. I like it though, because you know, if y'all drag me, I'd be like, damn, I really got under your skin. Was that the pinnacle moment for you? Because I argue back and forth. I don't be having nothing to do. I don't. Hey, Kiki. Joe.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
So I feel like with the Tory situation, like if I was Tory, I would have lied because if I really
Wait a minute. Wait, Kiki. Talk again. Kashmir, did you hear?
Yeah, I heard a lot of static when she was talking. I can't hear it now though.
Kiki, baby, I'm gonna drop you down and come back up, okay? Let me drop the link because you know, the internet be acting crazy. But you know what? I do believe that it was something wrong with the mic. Yeah, that's correct, Ty. Hey, Cassidy. I dropped the link. Tory should have lied. Ooh, you know Kiki from Africa. Y'all know Kiki is what do we say? That's Akon's fourth wife. Talk about he should have lied. Meg Thee Stallion has been that girl. Even in high school, she was a cheerleader and mad blogger wasn't. Oh my God. Ooh. New subby. Thank you, Flo. He was found guilty. 3 people, including his witness, put the in his hands. But you know what? They get mad at me because I'm like, they said they saw it. Like, I told somebody when I heard in Kashmir, you tell me if I'm wrong. When I heard the bang bang, right? I heard it. It did not sound like it was enough time for the weapon to go in someone else's hands and go bang bang the 3 other shots. And I went to a professional. Y'all know I was in DC. Y'all know I was going to ask them alphabet boys. I need a favor. Please help me, guys. And they were like, is this for your YouTube? I said, no. Because the alphabet boys stay watching. Do y'all understand? Do you think Armand is part of it too? Malcolm, to a degree, yes, but we're going to talk about Armand tomorrow. Kashmir.
Yeah.
What do you think about them saying that he was like pow pow and then somebody else could have did it and went pow 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 pow?
No. That was them came from one person. It was no time to snatch a gun out nobody's hand. No time. Whoever shot, which was Tory, that was the only person that shot. It was pow, 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 pow. And those are the seconds that it take. The seconds that it took in between, those are the seconds that it take to pull a trigger. It's,
I don't think they ever fired a blicky before.
yeah, they obviously haven't because it's, trust me, that girl Kelsey, she did not do that. If she was to do it, I think she probably would have did it once. Shot once.
I don't think she could. I know Kelsey said
I
she
mean,
did
I
the
know
homework.
she didn't do it, but for the people that want to think that she did it, it takes a lot of pressure. The girl ain't nothing but what? I think she like 4'11".
She is short. Yeah.
Nah, she didn't do that.
I did, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just saying, I don't think a lot of y'all have ever fired a weapon before. And if you don't have one, if your state allows it, you should get you one. Get comfortable with one. Test the grip. Because some of us have small hands. So
go to the range.
Special bank grip. Go to the range. Hold it. Punch out. Punch out. For those who know what I'm talking, Kashmir, you know what I'm talking about. Punch out. Punch out. You got to fire. That's why he wasn't able to harm her, because he didn't know what he was doing. Because he didn't punch out. He didn't. He probably was out there like Cardi was in that video. That's why.
And he had a drink. He had a few drinks that night too. So
yeah. Kiki, is your sound working?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi guys, sorry for that incident. I don't know what happened.
It's all good.
So,
for some reason, you got an echo now.
Do you have something on the TV or something in the background? Can you turn that off?
I have earphones on. Earphones on.
If she got you up, if she got her on in the back, you should set it.
Okay, let me fix the issue, then I'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to hear Kiki opinion. I really want somebody to call that still believe in Tory.
Okay.
So we can let them have it.
Degrees in Congress. Yes. Laws over here. Okay. Yes, they all lied. Make sure you misspell your cuss words and trigger words. Never featured Cottonmouth. I'm so glad she moved on. Who is Cottonmouth? I need a mammy to hit the line. I need a mammy to hit the line because I need somebody to make it make sense. I don't like calling y'all mammies, but I need a mammy. Where is the Tory Lanez supporters? Where are you at? Where are the pick-me's? Can't keep it. She just a pick. Oh my God. You're the realest blogger breed. Thank you. Oh my God.
They in the bushes. They don't have enough confidence.
Oh, party. Thank y'all. It says that leprechaun could not take the stand. They would have been able to introduce former acts of violence and he would have convicted himself. I mean, but he got off. He could have easily said, didn't his baby mama take the charge? The baby mama took the gun charge for the other thing. He didn't even get in trouble for that other stuff. I would have taken the stand. I wouldn't care. Okay. I would have rehearsed with my lawyer.
Normally the innocent person takes the stand though, you know? He knew
I know some guilty people that take the stand too, but baby, we were rehearsing. I need you to hit me with the stuff. It gave me, he didn't care. They said he was falling asleep in court. Y'all forget that part too. Falling asleep in court. Can we get the likes up? And if you don't want to like the video, thumbs it down. Please and thank you. It says, then the people are mad. Megan swapped her man for a football player. I guess only guys can get a new bitch. I love we got level it up, baby. Kiki, my love, the static took me out. And y'all know Money Mike is gonna play this, and he gonna be like, Kiki, I told you about that damn mic.
And I really love the bars. I love the bar. I really want them to stop being so
We
delusional.
didn't hear from her wannabe bestie say who hit her. E- Okay, why didn't her former wannabe bestie say who hit her? Exactly. They don't know about those 7 pounds of pressure, baby. I'm telling you, you gotta, y'all see the arms? You gotta bow. That's what gets the, and baby, I shoot right here. So that way you can at least have a surviving chance. Right here. Right here between the clavicle and the throat. Because I want you to at least, I want you to fight for your life. Run up on me, get done up, run up, done up. Because
I'm
I'm
hit.
a woman.
I'm hitting you all the way out. I'm sorry.
I'm a fine woman too. You might be trying to traffic me or something. I can't take the risk. I'm going home to tell the story, not
Yeah.
the story be written on me.
Head of the
Please.
heart. That's it.
I swear, if you never shot a Thule, you wouldn't understand. Mookie, tell him. Tory told y'all Kelsey didn't do it prior to any charges. He had no reason to lie that time. Exactly. I remember it. I was like, so if she didn't do it, who did? Was it Kylie? Was it Kylie or the child? The people want to know. And when I say the people, I'm talking about me.
Then they say they took the witness upstairs and the witness came down and spoke against her.
Yeah. Hey, Jacquez. Hey, love.
Hey Bree,
What's going on?
girl, on the way to collect this bag from my job.
Yes, get the money.
I was gonna come on here, pretend I was gonna pretend to be a Tory supporter so we can hash it out, but I'm not.
Right. Let it go.
I almost spit my water out. I was ready.
Oh my God, free Tory, didn't do it, free Tory. No,
Yes, free the king.
They keep talking about Megan a liar. Yeah, she is a liar. She lied for Tory.
I just don't like the way like when they first happened, like she just kept talking about it and kept talking about it, but when Tory wanted to talk about it, it was no, you cannot do this. No, you're not allowed to talk about it. That's
You know,
what that's what really like made me get tired of the situation because it's like how are you able to talk about a situation over and over again, but Tory cannot.
Because she was the victim and the victim can talk about the traumatic experience they went through anytime. And Tory did have time to talk. He didn't use it. He was quiet because
He
he
really
had nothing to
didn't.
say. Yeah, he did it. Trust me, if he didn't do it, he would have been as loud as man.
If he would have put as much energy into them freestyles that he was dropping in the courtroom, I feel like he could have, did some things, but he didn't do it.
And I
I
really
don't
think
know. I honestly know, like when, like even with let's not take Tory Lanez. Let's take what's her name? The girl who was pooping in the bed. Amber Heard. She was allowed to say stuff Johnny Depp was not. So I think that's just how they do it. But when it was his time to talk, oh baby, he was talking. He got up on that stand. He said she's crazy. She do this, she do that, and the people just had to like. I said, Amber, you was shitting in the bed, and she didn't deny it. She just sat there like beating him up, and I was like, Johnny Depp, you get beat up, elderly abuse. What's going on? And then he had the video recording, and that was enough for me. I said, oh, she's crazy.
Hmm.
Hey, Kiki.
Hi, is it better now?
Yes,
Hey,
girl.
Kiki.
Hi, hi guys. So, as I was saying, I feel like Tori should have done the settlement his lawyer was doing. I don't know, maybe he was trying to act strong or like I'm gonna get through this or something. But either I would have like lied or like settled for the deal.
You would have
It's
settled
too
for the deal?
yeah, because I don't think it was a smart move for him.
I don't.
Yeah.
I would have taken the plea deal, and the only
Mm.
reason I would have taken the plea deal, not taking the plea deal, I would have told them who did it. But that's just
mm,
me. I'm just saying. I'm not a hold them down, ride or die type of girl.
Yeah.
You do the crime, and my life is on the line, baby. I'm not about to be called inmate nothing. I'm not putting on a jumpsuit. I'm a picky eater. I'm not gonna do well up in there. And you're not gonna have Big Bertha trying to take these goodies, okay? Absolutely
Yeah.
not. No,
Do you
it's not
think
happening.
Do you think Megan is telling the truth?
I think she told the truth on the stand. I think
Mm,
Kelsey in her disposition told the truth,
mm,
because when they asked her who paid for her lawyer, she couldn't tell nobody. And I thought that was strange. How do you not know if you paid for your lawyer? Like, that's what I'm talking about, the inconsistencies. And I'm like,
yeah.
everybody was lying. And when I say everybody, Tory lied, Kelsey lied, Megan lied. You know who
Mm,
we don't know was lying? Kylie, because they protected her for some reason. Why are y'all protecting the lily white girl, the snow bunny, the baby in the manger? What's her role in this? If y'all got kicked out, it's like everybody bypassed that. I'm like, kicked her out. That's not what we saw on live. And I saw the live
mm.
because, I was in Asia at the time. I had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Tori did a live and a song, Lord. He had an entire year before a gag order. He wanted to antagonize her. I think he was listening to them niggas. I
Thank
do.
you. I think they put a gag order on him because he was doing too much anyway on the internet.
Didn't Megan send him like a cease and desist or some shit like that
I don't know. Did she?
And the
to get
gag
him to
order
stop
was
talking about
lifted.
the situation?
She sent it, or did the prosecutor send it?
Probably the prosecutors, because really Megan had nothing to do with this. Only thing she got shot. That was the only thing that she had to do with it.
Um. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think of Shaq going out with Brittany Renner?
Oh, that is not the topic for today, Kiki.
Eh,
Kiki wanted all on the table.
yeah.
No, we're gonna do
Put it on the
we're doing
table.
hot we're doing hot topics tomorrow. That's why I'm covering
Oh.
Armand tomorrow. But
Okay.
this is strictly about Megan. Do you believe Mob Radio was telling the truth?
Who's like more Brady? I'm not sure. Like,
Millie with the mob. She drops the bombs.
She said, "Who is
I don't know.
Kiki don't know. It's okay,
you?
Kiki.
Ain't missing nothing, Kiki."
Jacquez,
Yeah.
do you think Millie with the mob was telling the truth?
Um, Brie, I'm gonna be honest. I have never listened to pop radio before, so I'm not gonna comment. Let's keep it cute.
I thought you were referring to Flo
See, like the
Milli,
babes don't be engaging in that nonsense.
Cause y'all got jobs. That's what it is.
we got jobs. We have bills to pay.
Exactly.
No, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna ask the chat. Cause Cashmere, you already said you didn't believe it. Chat, did y'all believe Millie? Yes or no? Just drop yes or drop no. Did you believe Millie on this case? Because I've seen her cover cases where she did a really good job, but this one, no. And maybe that's what shocked me because people kept sending it to me. And when I finally said something, oh my God, y'all would have thought I said F Mop Radio. Baby, they was coming for my neck. They was dragging me. And I was like, because I gave my opinion, I felt like she was obsessed. That's what I said. I did say that. I said she's very like, I don't know.
She was giving Yolanda Salva, whatever that lady name is.
Ooh, now she was giving Selena tease.
Selena Tease.
Oh my
You already
God.
talking about she said she wanted to do something to Meg and she ain't go through enough? Jesus.
Listen, I know I wasn't the only one who heard that on the station head. Who heard the Millie audio where she said the stuff about Meg Thee Stallion? That's all. Just drop the mic if you heard it. If you didn't hear it, put the fist up. Put your fist up. Drop the mic if you heard it. I know I'm not crazy. I heard what she said, and I was like, I didn't bring it to the internet because I was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, because I had that much respect for my coworkers, except for one. I will never have respect for her. That's what we dragging. We dragging tomorrow.
Do you think that this is gonna elevate her music career?
I don't think it was about the music career, and I'm gonna be honest. Some people are not gonna like this. Everybody loves a comeback story. They
Yeah.
love uh let's say Megan comes back with hot bars, hot sound, and it slaps.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna be saying Tory? Tory's music isn't slapping. It only went up because people was doing this thing until it was like free to real. You know how they do. I
Yeah.
personally feel like if she addresses Nicki Minaj, I'm saying this.
Mm.
If she
But
addresses Nicki Minaj the same way Nicki
mm,
addressed her, oh baby,
yeah.
we about to have a
But do you
rumble in the
think?
jungle. I love
Do you
it.
think? Yeah. But do you think Megan Thee Stallion is gonna beat out Ice Spice?
Um, Meg The Stallion and Ice Spice aren't even on the same level to me. And that's not no shade. I think Ice Spice is a beautiful girl. But one thing Megan does
Yeah.
have that a lot of these rap
Mm,
girls do not, it's stage
mm,
presence. She can
mm,
perform. That
yeah.
in itself it goes a long way, right? Every
Yeah.
performance she's had, people was engaged in. It wasn't like the crowd was sitting there like this with they fit, like what
Yeah.
girl do? Like
Like Cardi B's Kylie.
based off of my optics, I've never seen Megan perform except for South by Southwest, and that was really good. That's before it was hot girl ish and all that.
Yeah.
And that's just based off of that, and that's based off of the Stolly freestyle. Like, see, that's the fan I am. Like, I
Mm,
remember this. I like girls who can bring that. I like Captain Hook.
yeah. But do you think, like, over the years, like, ever since 2021, like, her music career has gone great? Like, yeah.
It's because of the black male worship. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
Jacquez, do you agree? Kashmir, do you agree? It was because people felt like she was locking up a black man. They couldn't support her music.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think being shot helped her at all. Like it really stopped a lot. She taking a break now because of what happened. So I don't think it helped her, man. And him and Millie, they manipulated everybody. Sales went down, like for real. And you know, as a black woman, you really cannot report your abuse. But people get mad at you.
I feel like, but Gunna's song Rise, that bread and butter song Rise, I don't, and this is coming as a Nicki Minaj fan. If the music gets hard enough, right,
Yeah.
the music has to outdo the naysayers, the voices. And case in point was R. Kelly. I know y'all hate R. Kelly. When R. Kelly was going through his moment of they was saying a lot about him, Step in the Name of Love came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The music has to hit so hard that people have to respect you. And I know a lot of people hate that, but that's the truth. That's how a lot of people. Aerosmith dropped what was the song? It was the Apollo song with Bruce Willis, whatever that movie was, Armageddon song. When his allegations was coming up, you just gotta know, like, people are gonna say something whether they like you or not. Put it in the music, it made it hit so hard. We was calling Summer Walker a baby mama, and you know what she did? Made a whole album about being a baby mama. That still rides, like slaps. It's like, okay, girl, she's still a baby mama though, but girl, the music has to do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
true.
Do you really think she's going like Summer Walker is gonna reach like a certain type of level in the music industry compared to
Summer Walker
SZA?
sells on her own, even with what she got going on. So she's already solidified. That poor girl didn't even have time to grieve her mom and grandma. I don't want to miss a thing. Thank you. I don't. And they say he did something to some young girl. People forgot all about it when I Don't Want to Miss a Thing came out. His daughter all in the child. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't want to hear me though.
Mhm.
Summer and SZA got it on lock.
Yeah,
Jack
you
West,
right
your
about that.
thoughts, baby.
You right about that, cause when I literally seen R. Kelly doing what he did to the underage girl, cause I remember my people got the tape from it was a bootleg tape and it was a movie on it, but the R. Kelly scene kind of came after that. You know, that's how they were squeezing it on the bootlegs back then. And when he dropped Ignition, everybody forgot about that tape.
Hmm.
Like for
I
real.
ain't even
So
gonna lie,
music does
Ignition was
have
my
power.
shit.
What you said, Jack West?
I ain't even gonna lie, Ignition was my shit, and I was like hella young.
We wasn't supposed to listen to that at all. Feeling in your
Right.
booty.
Look at what my father had came on the radio when I was in the car with my mama.
The remix, oh man, forgot all about the tape.
Yeah, they do have their picks and choosies because who is it? There's somebody. Remember the game? The game did all that stuff about 50 Cent still sold. I think Ludacris and T.I. was beefing, still
Mm.
sold. I just think you gotta strike and not care because the game came out and said Olivia was a man. Had people questioning Olivia from Love and Hip Hop. I'm about the biz ounce, Olivia. And he was like, G, you not? And 50 Cent didn't care. He was still selling. I think
Yeah.
you just gotta realize people are gonna have something to say and you gotta keep working. That's what
Mm.
silenced the naysayers. I truly believe that. Listen to R. Kelly songs now. I don't play. No, girl, I be playing R. Kelly. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's not the sexual songs. It's the step in the name of live.
Mhm.
I like that. That's my favorite song. My mom will tell you I will get up. I don't dance ever in public, but if that comes on, I'm up. No shade. I'm from Chicago. You can still hear people blasting that like cookouts to this day. I mean, it's a good song, Mookie.
It's
Summer
true.
and SZA has a solid fan base, no matter what. Just like the Barbz. That's why people need to stop hating the Barbz. We love Nicki regardless. LOL. I think that's truthful too. I don't think there's no hate. I just think like this situation really magnified how people think. They will not read, and it's unfortunate. What are y'all final thoughts? I'm about to get down.
Okay, I'm a low key barb for real. Like
Mm.
I really am a barb, and I
Yeah.
will follow somebody if they say something negative about Nikki. But it don't matter about being a barb when it comes to that girl getting shot. I want the barbs to drop just drop the delusion. Y'all know that Tory did that to her. It don't matter that she was lying. She lied for him. They all lied. So
Mm.
that's just pretty much it.
Okay, Kiki, what's your final thoughts, Miss Africa?
My final thought is like I feel like this trial has been going on for too long. They should have said it already. I feel like everybody's lying, including Megan. And yeah, I don't know how it's gonna impact her music career, but like maybe it's gonna elevate her or do something. Yeah.
Mm. Oh my God.
Oh, and can I say one more thing? Millie need
Yeah.
at least 2 months in prison for the lies that she told.
You want her to go to prison?
Yeah, the big one.
Okay, and thank y'all for coming up.
Wait, is Millie like a man or woman?
She's a woman. She's the woman in the
Okay.
thumbnail.
Oh,
She's the woman you don't know in the thumbnail.
yeah. What time is it over there?
It is 7:58. What time is it where you at?
It's 2:58
Oh, we making it to
a.m.
Friday, y'all.
It's 8:58 where I'm at.
Yes. Okay. Look at all these future girls. Thank y'all for coming up. Thank you, Jacquest, for coming up, baby. I know you was out on the road. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for supporting. I didn't want to do a long live, but I just had to show y'all biases. A lot of us are biased.
Yeah.
We like to say that we're not, but y'all are. Because y'all proved my point. A lot of people didn't read. Y'all didn't understand. Y'all was saying Megan. It was prosecutor. You know, we forgot about Kylie all of a sudden. Y'all did, not me. OG Base did not. We remember why I said it was going on. Oh, it's 2:58 p.m. in Hawaii. Yes, come on, Hawaii. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for stopping by. Again, everybody has the right to think for themselves. We love independent thinkers. We love what's going on. I thank y'all for tuning in and riding with me, rocking with me. Y'all can share this in your group chats, your back chats. Thank y'all for the support. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the international and the domestic bays. Happy Pride Month to the Priders, okay? Happy Pride Month to the Priders. Love wins. And I will leave with this. It is our job, if we're going to cover something where it's facts versus opinions, just put out the facts and give your opinion in the end. Because if you spin the narrative, that is pushing a narrative, that is the misinformation, and never let the dollar outweigh your integrity. Because then what will you do? What will you not do for the money? Becomes the next thing. And on that note, what are your thoughts, babes? What are your opinions? Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, host.